that better? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? No sound? Yes, restarted it. Nice one. I just made myself a licorice and nernroot brew. Even my neighbours can hear me. Excellent. How are we doing? Happy New Year, everyone. Woo! I've some rehydrated nernroots. Oi, oi, Nikki, no! How you doing, Julie? Desert. I'm currently sipping a brew. Oof. Oh, letting my dinner go down. I'm well, Si. Good. What's everyone's plans then? What's we all up to? Oh, good. I'm just made a brew. I'm just going to get some water. And I might make a shillelagh or something. What do you reckon? Honey for my tea. Nothing much for me. Happy New Year, Lions. Happy New Year, Arena. How you doing? Tummy squiggles? What? Mega tummy squirgles. Nice. I made a wizard brew. Happy New Year to you too, Arena. Hope you have good fortune and luck in 2026. Does that fit in there? Nice. Let's go, people. I stuck my earring back together. Guess you might have all seen that. Maybe. New Year in Russia is celebrated in January 5th. Oh, okay. Well, thanks anyway, Irina. Thanks for letting us know that, Julie. I hope you have a good New Year too. Hopefully, Irina, you can go live and tell us all about it. Hi, Tyler. So I'm in the freezing cold. 3.6 degrees. And I'm just going to chat with you lot for a bit. I've been sharpening a knife. And all that kind of thing. So, I ain't even got my charger, have I? I ain't even got my charger. To go and get my charger. Happy New Year, bro. Happy New Year, Naveen. How are you? Am I right? Naveen, in my city, it's already 2026. Okay, you're ahead of time with us, yeah. Hello from the past. Hey up, Mark. How you doing, buddy? You good? Did you see Miss Shillelagh, youth? Let me put you in the cage. I've not got my laptop on, alright? I'm going old school. Reading your comments off at the phone and all that. I just was sharpening my bushcraft knife. Christmas is on the 7th, New Year is on the 5th. Well, that's all messed up, innit? That's a bit different. Happy New Year, Mark. How you doing, brother? Not long now. 4 hours. I've just made myself a little Wizard's Brew. Thanks, Mark. 2026 is it? Ours. Lions. How you doing, Wes? Oh, I can smell that already. So I might do a bit on my shillelagh. If you saw the other day, I went out for a wander, and on the way home, I found a Windfeld. What would you call it? Blackthorn. So I've just been resharpening my knife. You alright, Mark? Naveen, woohoo! Welcome, sir. We rise at dawn, Naveen. Exactly. Evening. Hey, Landraver, how you doing, brother? It was cool commenting with you, messaging last night. You know some stuff, man. You do. I'm going to go to the museum in the new year in Kelham Island and make some videos and ting. I've been wanting to go for ages. I've walked past it 3 times and it's shut. I always seem to walk past it at night. Where's Happy New Year, brother? How are you? So fun listening to you chatting with Rob earlier. Always nice to hear you talking, mate. You know what I mean? I'm only messing with you, man. It's just actually nice to hear you talking because you're a fucking intelligent lad. Lad? Bloke? You know what I mean. You'll have to excuse my language for the next hour or so. I'm trying to get this little prepper knife nice and sharp. Oop. New paper, please. See if we can get a new piece and try it. Oh, break your back on that while you're doing it. Good idea. Stab yourself in the nose while you're at it. All that silliness. Thank you. A little chatty. No, it's all good, man. It's the way to be, isn't it? That was the idea. Yeah, mate. Great to have a chat, mate. Yeah, it's good, man. You know some shit you do, Landraver. Glad to hear it, Mark. Hope this brings you new good health. And your wife too. Oh, that's awesome. Thanks, Nikki. Hope you have an amazing new year as well. You've had a pretty crazy few. So I reckon you'll do a nice one this year, Nikki. A nice chilled one with some nice memories to go with it. So yeah, I was just trying to resharpen this bush knife, which is pretty tough because it's hard as nails. This knife is properly tough because I fired it myself. The one pink elephant. Yo, where's? Bit of an headache earlier, but slept it off after necking Mega Meds. Nice. Hi, one pink elephant. How you doing? I was gonna try doing a Streamlab meeting for us, but I couldn't get my head around it. Yeah, I've never used it. StreamYard or Streamlab or whatever it's called. Never used it. It'd be cool to chat to everyone though. If you do fancy it later, we can do a WhatsApp. Get some random WhatsApp people involved. If anyone wants to join in with that, I'm not going to be able to do it. Because I've been drinking Nern Roots. Quiet one. Eating egg and chips and ham. Nice, Mark. Sounds like a proper little traditional little English thing. Oh, I love watching your Yeah, so if we get a piece of paper, try this out. Here we go. Convenient piece of paper there. Don't know how well I've done because my stones are being weird. I've got more joy out of my sandpaper handmade stones than I have the other. I've got a bit of a herbal brew going on. Hard truth. It rained here, bro. StreamYard, yeah. Happy New Year. Hey, Pat from the Small Woodlot. How you doing, sir? It's really good to speak to you. I hope you're well and your family. And you have an awesome New Year, my friend. I'm just sharpening a knife. I know you can't really see what I'm doing. I'm not necessarily doing it for that reason, but there we go. You can see kind of what I'm up to now if I do that. Ready for amateur? Is everyone ready for amateur night? What's that? Happy New Year, Alex and Small Woodlot. Thanks, mate. Thanks, Alex Turner. Appreciate you, brother. Quiet New Year's Eve for me. Gonna pick daughter up from Swansea City Centre at 3:30. Take her to her boyfriend. Oh no, you're a good lad, aren't you? Thanks, New. All the best to you. I'm ready, Small. I believe I'll be ready for the new year when I've drunk my potion. Go get drunk in Russia in New Year. I have too. Have a good evening, everyone. Woohoo! Take care, Inna. Go have some vodkas. Have a great time. Hard truth. I wish that hair was real. Yeah, me too, man. It won't be cold then. Honey brew. We're going to see what it do. Hey, Smallwood, I hope you're well. I think I'll chill with Pete. Yeah, good idea. Little family, little New Year. Well, who's that? Naveen! Ghostbird Clark! On my break. Hi everyone! Hey Ghostbird! Woohoo! Ah! Let's go! Just drinking my Wizard's Brew. We'll see what it do. Yes, Ghostbird. Yes, Gary Hoodman. How you doing, brother Gary? I hope you're well, sir. Happy New Year's Eve. And you too, sir. And your family. Hope you have a great time. Definitely, Landgraver. Definitely, yeah. Love the hat. Definitely need one like that. You reckon? Yeah, I reckon Mr. Shark could do with one of these, couldn't he? In Alaska. I was just sharpening a knife, but I'll change that. Are you off, Naveen? Nikki! Happy New Year, my lovely. Woohoo! Ghostbird Clark. Ghostbird Clark. All doing good. Gonna see one sister tomorrow, my father. And another sister on Saturday. Then phone tag with my brother. Nice. AT Smith Customs. How's 2026? No flying cars here yet. But I'm getting pretty close. A fairly sharp bush knife. We're getting there. Happy New Year, Cat Eyes. How you doing, girl? Good. Happy New Year. Woohoo! How's the brew? Ooh, I put some honey in it. It's good. I can smell it already. It's not bad, is it? We're getting there. That's not bad to say that is like pretty thick blade. It's all about the strop, people. It's all about the strop. That's double thickness as well, so not doing bad. How's the brew, Lions? Woo! Good. Yes, Mark. Yeah, it's fine. Thanks, Doc. It's getting late here. Meow. Same for you, brother. Thanks, man. I hope you're well. I wish your head cover was a real hair. That would be cool. Yes, Hard Truth. All the best, Naveen. Does that hat have a tail? No, it doesn't, unfortunately. It's just a Russian style. It's sheepskin. Or sheep's wool. Not bad. Not a bad little... it's not bad. It's not bad. Could be better. Could be worse. I'm going to see how I fare from the brew. How I fare from the brew. Let's have a look. Little snag on it. I don't know if you can even see that or whether you care. Well, there we go. My knife's almost sharp. So what I need to do is stick some oil on it because it keeps going fucking... It keeps going mouldy. Does the hat have a tail? Glassy shark. Yeah, he'd love the hat, wouldn't he? I might get him one. How was the Limelon from months ago? Fuck, that's a long time, DT. How you doing, mate? Wish you a happy new year. Thanks, Bev. Much love to you and the family. Cheers, Bev. I don't know why I'm shouting. Bev, isn't it past your bedtime? Flying cars start after I started drinking. That's why I call it amateur night. Haha. People leave brains and common sense at home. Yeah, I'm not going far. I might go for a wander later on. Joe, how you doing? Who's Joe? Oh, I thought Joe was in here. Hold on, let me catch up. Joe? Some of the cool trap hats in Alaska. Yeah, the ones with the one with the what's it tails? The raccoon tails. What's his name? Can't remember his name now. There's a famous character, isn't there? Let me catch up with the chat. What you're missing is Russian vodka. Yes, we'll go for it. You have some too. I like that jacket, bro. It's a Patagonia, mate. Second hand. It's I swapped it for my donkey jacket. Just my Patagonia, mate. It were 12 quid, 15 quid or something from a second hand shop. Thanks, mate. Is that a donkey jacket? You know, I wasn't actually offended. I was just like, why would you say that? Daniel Boone. Davy Crockett. That's the guy. Yes, Gary. Happy New Year, Wes. Yeah, to you and your family, brother. So I'm going to take the blue green stuff on there. I'm going to polish it all over the knife in the hopes that the waxy residue will keep the thing from rusting, at least to some extent, because the blade keeps rusting on me, and I don't like it. Don't like it. So yeah, some of that, innit? Polishy. King of the Wild Frontier, yeah, man. Davy Crockett. King of the Wild Frontier. Something like that, I don't know. I wasn't old enough to remember that, I'm just pretending. Awesome little live as well, Wes and Rob earlier. Actually could hear Wes thinking and talking and sharing his opinions. Interesting chat. A little trivia, exactly. One made out of feral cats. That'd still work, wouldn't it? Still work, Mark. Thank you, Pat. Same to you. Woo! Oh, I missed that. Damn. Yeah, Wes and Rob just had a little boogaloo chat about stuff and things. Mainly about, I don't know, psychology, sociology, your outlook on life, all that kind of thing. Look, so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to coat this blade in the waxy residue from the green stuff, what you put on it, and then hopefully I'm going to make a little bit of a shillelagh because it's nice and easy, and I'm somewhat, you know, in that kind of mood, doing something nice and easy. So there we go. The blade's safe till next year. I'll keep that. I need to get a new sheath for it. It's not the right sheath. I'll save that there. What's everyone else been up to anyway? Mark brother, Raver. Oh, I missed that. Damn. Just dropping by to say hello. Happy New Year, sir, and chat. All the best. Cheers, Scott. Appreciate you. Happy New Year, sir. To 2026. Can hear fireworks going off. You see if you can see them. Might have to go and fill that back up. It's getting cold. So yeah, might as well do something. This is my new shillelagh. I got a new shillelagh. I found a blackthorn that had been wind chucked, and so I have a new one. Look at that beast. So I might have to do some thingy cam on that. Whee! There we go. Hopefully they're not going to freak me out later. If I'd have known they were happening, I'd have gone outside. So I do put you on thingy cam. Nice bonce basher. It's massive, Mark. It's like that. It's a big one. Yes, perfect shillelagh. It's blackthorn as well. I thought it was alright. Fucking hell. Nice stick. Should old acquaintances be forgot and never come to mind? What's that, Mike? Whoa. That's some thought to wander in with. Hope you're alright, Mike. Fucking hell. What's that all about? Is that a normal thing to say at New Year? Should old acquaintances be forgot and never... Oh, it's part of a song, isn't it? Sorry, mate. I thought that was just a wild thing to say. Out of context. No worries. Hope you're well, Mike. Welcome, sir, and Happy New Year. Michaela, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Lion. Woohoo. I know, it probably is, Mark. I was going to have a go with the Shinto and just see what it's really... I mean, I should cut a lot of this off, actually, but just going to see what it's like. Let me move my brew. Whoa, and just see what she's like. Woo! Now, if I had anything about me, I would have gone and fucking got them out, wouldn't I? I didn't know they were going to go on for this long. As soon as I walk outside, I bet you. As soon as I walk outside. Told you, look at that. Told you. Soon as I walked outside. Got a walking stick size one, easy to get away with carrying. Yeah, this is going to be a eBay job. Hello, Speedy, how you doing? Mike, Happy New Year, Pat. Happy New Year, Mike, you good? Mims, Happy New Year, my dear. Wish things better for you in the coming year. Yeah, man. We hope you have good luck and goodwill, old men, and all that shindig. See, I told you, as soon as I walk outside, they stopped. Anyway, everyone just hurry up saying fucking hello to everyone. There we go. Job done. Fuck shit. We should have not opened that door now. Crikey me. Well, that worth going outside for, wasn't it? I knew it would stop as soon as I went outside. Happy New Year! Yes, Carb with SCV, how you doing? Matthias, sorry. Marius. My apologies, my friend. I'm just doing a simple little shaping with the old Shinto. Really cool for this. This is seasoned on the tree, blackthorn, windfell. Amazing how much contour you can get with one of these. I just swept the floor. Look at that. I just swept the floor. Clean floor. Hello Beth, what's your nude? Ute chin nued. Yeah, Happy New Year, Marius. Appreciate you popping by, sir. I assume no one's going to stay as everyone's come in and fucked off instantly. So, but Happy New Year to everyone. One and all for one. One for all. Well, don't look like that worked very well, did it? So we get it a bit more centralised. Like that. We get a bit more like that. Get a bit more tighter. There we go. Chat's going to fly back any minute. Sorry. No one's here. Alright. See you later, guys. Who's just gone live? Who's got the dealio on who's just gone live? Assuming someone else has. Or just unfortunate time of year. Oh, I don't know. Thought everyone would be up for it, so. Unless YouTube's doing me a fucking favour. Staying put. Yeah, someone else has just gone live, haven't they? Everyone's all spazzy and excited. I'm going to be shaping this anyway, so do as you want. Who's just gone live? Fucking hell, well, you know when your friend, you know where your friends are, don't you? Fuck me. What is it? Everyone's had the tea, haven't they? Even I've had my tea. So I won't be reading the chat for a while because there's no fucker in it. How you doing, Lander AV? Good, mate. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but it looks slightly more gone, and it looks slightly more like hawthorn, to be honest. It's white rather than the reddish colour, but we'll see. Nothing came up on my notification. I'm not subbed to everyone. Yeah, works well, that does. It does, doesn't it, Mark? Yeah, maybe I should just sit and talk shit and just be a spacker and everyone would stay put then. But I appreciate everyone wandering in to give their good New Year cheer. I'm waiting for my witch's brew to take hold. Yeah, they're good, Mark. This side's really, really rough and can take a lot off. I'd recommend one, mate, definitely. All I do is in between times just flick it with a wire brush like that, look. Get little bits off if you go opposite way. And then this side is really, really smooth. It's unbelievable how much control you've got over that side. It's wild. What did Mrs. get me? Oh, I got a book called Forest. Shall I show it you? I'm going to get my book. It's a book by a couple who live in it's called Forest, but with 2 F's. Forest in Wales, mid Wales, above Pembroke. But yeah, I'm going to probably take quite a lot out of this. It's really long, but I want to keep these bits in it as well. I'll go and get it. Nice book, man. I'll show you. Yeah, it's set from people who own a farm down there in Wales. Yeah, Pembroke's just nice, isn't it? Might just top this back up with a little bit of warm water. Ugh. Yeah, what is it? Saundersfoot down there. I'm not going to do fuck all on this if people are just going to walk in and fuck off out. It kind of don't bother me, but also a bit shit, isn't it? So this is the book. I'll show it you in a minute when I've got more hands to do things with. And then I'll probably just fuck it off because I can't be arsed competing with YouTube bullshit. Saundersfoot Tenby. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it, down there? I've also done Range East and Range West, which is MOD firing range. Opposite somewhere down there. Can't remember what the range is called. I was boiled some mineral water as well. Yeah, Sean Tucker is the person who wrote the book. This is the book, Being, Doing and Making in Nature from Forest. So it's set into these pages, look. Being in nature, creating with nature, into the woods, by the water, by the fire. So yeah, lots of lovely pictures and that, but also it's got these beautiful sayings at the top. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. There's these little sayings at the top of the pages. Nature itself is the best physician. And then there's lots of stuff about colour, walking and its benefits, forest bathing and its benefits, can't believe everyone just literally rushed in and fucked off. That is so gay. See you later, everyone. Bye. The quieter you become, the more you're able to hear. There's loads of little things about that and about cloud gazing. Basically about, there you go, stars. Just being in nature, basically. That's what that's about. Loads of awesome pictures. I'm trying to get to a certain part of the book though. It's been a bit difficult because it's a brand new book, so it's not. So there's loads of recipes in it, barbecuing and making charcoal, pine cone firelighters, different types of axes, which you already know, but it's nice to have. Seaweed, types of fish, how to get fish, beach combing, swimming, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. There we go. So this is the bit that I'm liking. Blackthorn and the properties and stuff. Yeah, they can all fuck off, mate. Hawthorn, the Welsh goddess, and what was thought in the sort of, what's the word? Like mythology. Then the mythology of hazel. It's got the mythology of a lot of woods in it. Elderflower cordial there, and the mythology of elderwood. Mythology of rowan. Holly. Silver birch and its uses as well. And some sycamore and ash, like the Norse mythology behind the book, the different trees and stuff. So that's really the cool bit about it. But yeah, it's got loads of awesome bits in it about tree lore and different. There's loads of recipes in it as well. Composting, blah 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 blah. There you go. It's quite a good book. I'd recommend it. Yeah, good book. I like it. Spooners, Sophia, how you doing? How are you? What have you been up to? I know you was live earlier, but I missed you, sorry. I'm currently making a wizard's brew, I guess. I guess that's what you could call it. Oh, I've got muck all over there, look. So yeah, I don't know why that happened. It's weird, isn't it? Different woods, yeah. Oh, I've got a couple of books that saved in my YouTube. Is that just boiled? Yeah, I've got a couple of books saved in my YouTube at eBay, and a lot of them are to do with like woodland and English woods and all that kind of thing. Great, Si, how are you? Hey, and Happy New Year as well to you and all that business. I might fuck off and do something useful with my time though, instead of spending it. It's nice to talk to you and Mark and Landraver though. Proper nice people. 3 of the best people. Had a fire and burnt all mailboxes. I'm having a wizard space brew, so we'll see where I end up. Hey Star, how you doing? Good to see you. How's your carving coming along, Star? Perhaps it's better actually to be less people in here. It's like I said something to fucking annoy everyone or something. That was weird. Not sure it's the right thing to do. I know I do wander into people's chats and then just disappear, but seems odd. Anyway, I'm doing this. Happy New Year, Star. Hope you have a wonderful time, whatever you're doing. I think I'm a bit thrown off by that, to be honest. Just like 20 people just fucked off all at exactly the same time. I just think there's got to be something to it, to be honest. Oh, looks like YouTube's going to get a bit one of them in it next year. Yeah. It's not like my stream ended, is it? Because you're still on it. It's not like, I don't know. Definitely some YouTube fuckery. Definitely. But I didn't get any notifications for anyone else going live, so I don't know. Not that I'm bothered, obviously, but just a bit, just seems very strange, that one. Never happened to me like that before. And you doing the usual YouTube shit in the workshop, so the algorithm should be happy. Yeah. Not the race of people, obviously. We've had this one with a few of the other people who were incapable of comprehension. It's a certain family. Even though any religion really that thinks that everyone else is a piece of shit and they are all the chosen ones, it's clearly not a fucking very nice religion, is it? There's a lot of other religions the same, so. But yeah, we've had this one. There's no way just 30 people just rolled in and then 24 of them just walked straight out. Yeah, not normal everyday people who happen to be of the Jewish faith, yeah. Which is where the misunderstanding comes in, because no one can differentiate between the two. Like, not all white people were slave owners. It's very similar, isn't it? People's inability to comprehend specific facts is quite, I don't know, can become quite blatant sometimes. Inability. Everyone's two-dimensional, aren't they? When everyone should actually be like fucking seven-dimensional, or you don't get it. But here we go. What's the name of that tool again? It's a Shinto rasp. It's spelled like that, so look. Yeah, it's called a rasp. So it's basically some well, it's basically these, look. But it's specifically made, so that's a hacksaw with a hacksaw blade in it. And these look very similar, yeah? So the one side thick, one side's a rough, one side's a smooth. You can get a bigger one than this as well. They're about 18 quid. You can actually get the old school style. They do one with the red wooden handle, but harder to get hold of in this country. But yeah, makes short work of most stuff it tries. So the couple of these knobbles, and I'm actually going to try and get off already. Hey Amy, how you doing? Happy New Year. Sorry if I missed you wandering in. Hi everyone. Hey Rez. Happy New Year, Amy. Yeah, you can be trusted to one of them. It's good because the wood that I'm using it in is a blackthorn, and blackthorn's like well renowned for being very, very tough wood. So yeah, it's an interesting one for sure, because sandpaper, you just go through it like one. And these are they're world renowned really for being the tool for the job. Hey Star, how you doing, Amy? Good. I was watching with someone the other night, showing them your resonating arts, and they were quite intrigued by the fact that you could make stuff like the way you could make them. And I guess imagination is your only sort of stopper with that, isn't it? Some of those little pendants you were making, absolutely amazing. It's a bit of a pain being in a vise because, if you can see what's kind of happening there, but you could use it for a horse's hoof. It's very, very, very rough on one side though. It is a woodworking rasp. That is what it's designed for working wood. A Japanese company called Shinto make these. Petri effect for those pendants. Yeah, that is that what you call it? That shape. It creates a very sort of 3D. Yeah, very 3D aspect to it. That's really cool. I thought. Knocking stuff over again as usual. Did like that? I mean, yeah, that's weird because you're in America, aren't you, Amy? So it's not just the Americans. I don't know what happened there. It's like everyone got kicked out rather than left. Someone else definitely went live. I don't know. But yeah, it was fun to watch. I was wondering what was going on. I was like, how is she writing all these comments while she's doing this? And then someone pointed out that it was a premiere for the video. And I was like, oh yeah. Quite wild. I'm a bit like that sometimes, a bit daft. Not always the brightest. But yeah, it's really cool. I appreciate you popping in. It's awesome. It's good to see you. I'm just going to get more and more weird as I drink more and more of this witch's brew. Not weird to me, but probably weird to everyone else. So you enjoy yourselves. I'm just going to do a bit of this. To say I've done some. But yeah, definitely going into the centre from the outside is a good way. If you go from the inside to the outside on something that round like that. Hi EW. Hey Electric Whittler, how you doing, brother? Random Rebuilds, how you doing, brother? Oklahoma. The Sinker White, that's the stuff, the Sinker White. Can you get Sinker different colour? Because I want to do that effect, but with green. To make like I said, like a moss agate kind of. Love to create that moss agate kind of, like in that same effect. You know all the lingo. Like a paperweight kind of thing. That. Where did everyone go? That's fucking weird. Filling up again now. Yeah, it's not the numbers. It's the fact that 1 million people went, hi, bye. It's like, that don't happen. That does not happen. But then again, it is my first New Year's Eve. I'm not doing a lot. Drinking a witch's brew. See what happens. I hope you're well. Happy New Year's Eve, Electric Whittler. Hope everyone's having a good New Year's. Green and orange pendant. I probably did if it was on last night's video, yeah. I don't remember all of it. I'm concentrating on doing this as well. So forgive me if I'm not as attentive as I could be on the chat. I am watching, but obviously I'm not completely ignoring it though. I think there's a big difference. Yeah. So let me move the camera again in a minute. How you doing, random man? Happy New Year, brother. Too many people to say it to and all that business, so just forgive me for being a bit slack. Alcohol inks make the colour in the sink all white is the magic stuff. Ah, wicked. Sink or white. Scared of fireworks? Who is? Oh, them lot. What, they had some fireworks and all fucked off? Weird, man. Weird, if you ask me. That spooked me more than a lot of things would, to be honest. That's just weirded me right out. Someone's internet's gone down, or it's like that, isn't it? Like old servers just dumped everyone out of the chat. I don't know what I was on about either. I wasn't even saying it weird. But yeah, fuck YouTube. It is what it is, isn't it? I like the people on here, but YouTube's fucked in head. I don't want to pay it too much mind. It's a tool. It's a tool that I'm using, basically. YouTube. It does what it wants. It would be nice if someone came back and explained what the fuck happened though, because that was weird. But as you can see, it makes fairly short work. This is not rock hard as well. It's not rock hard, but it does take a fair bit of sawing through. Maybe I should get my axe out and then make a spoon and see what happens, eh? I just couldn't be arsed because I'm fucking going to be wankered in an hour. What is the witch's brew? It's got them funny looking things what grow off of trees on it. It's a wizard's brew. If you know what I mean. Bringing in the new year with a bang and a purpose and a learning experience, and I see what it does. I am working as well, so it's pumping it around my blood, I'm guessing. But yeah, you can get some real kind of angle on that and really bring out that grain in the deeper you take that angle. Look, spoon challenge. Yeah, what's the challenge, Amy? Yeah, it's weird, wasn't it, Land Rover? Looking at a spoon I made today. Started this morning on it, hoping to do a spoon challenge, including... Yes, what do we need to do? Yeah, it's weird, wasn't it? I'm glad you saw it. Yes, Sophia. I've put honey in it and some ginseng. What else did I put in? Can't remember. Can't remember. Make a spoon. Oh, yeah, I can make a spoon. What do I need to do with it? What's the rules? Just a make a spoon challenge. Make a new one. Yeah, cool. What, post it on your community or something? I can do that. In the new year. Obviously, you can make this process a little bit quicker by taking your saw to the corners and just sawing them off. But I quite like the raspy process. So I'm just an excuse to do more of it. And I like the fact that you can get that flat, really flat angle on that edge of the bark profile there. Actually, there was someone in here, can I ask? It's your first spoon. Okay. What have you gone with a certain style? Have you picked a certain picture to copy? Have you just gone with it out of your mind, or how have you come up with a concept of like where to go with it? I'm always interested because different people do it different ways. Some people watch videos, some people sort of read a book and follow that instructions, or I'm just wondering how you would have gone about that. Looking nice. I like it, Amy. Yeah, it sounds good, doesn't it? How you doing, Whitler? Get in there, Si. Hey. Yeah, can't remember what's in it, Soph, but ginseng and flowers and licorice. That's a licorice root as well. So a bit of a licorice taste to it. And a few grams of the blue ones. No holds barred. Yeah, it was weird, random. Just a fucking 30 people in here all saying hello, and then there was like 2 people. My signal stayed fine. I don't think my internet dropped when I walked outside. I want when I walked outside, were it? Yeah, no sound. Yeah, it's shit. Basically, they're greedy, and there's more people on YouTube than it can handle, but they're happy to like take the money, aren't they? Spoon challenge. Making a spoon never entered my head. Get over, Mark. You've watched me do it enough times, haven't you? There we go. I'll do it like that, and then you'll be able to see moi at the same time. Take a look, Amy. Love your stuff. Yeah. You're very creative and you have a good mind for it, so you two kicked me out. I just started remeling it on a spoon shape. Have you gone round? There's a lot to spoons. There is a lot to spoons, Amy. If you want to talk spoons, let's talk spoons. Hey! So, coffee scoop kind of shape, yeah, or a eating spoon kind of shape. We've got a kind of cooker and a conventional kind of boring looking round spoon. I don't know if you can even see these because I can't see both sides at the same time, but there we go. So normal round spoon, little eaters. That one's a bit oddly shaped because I broke it, but there's another little coffee scoop shape. So there's millions of types of spoons. These are all a bit dirty. There's a nice one with the pith left in it. Obviously, because the pith left in it's cracked. So, but yeah, take your opportunity now to ask any questions, Soph, that you want to know. Don't fancy spoons? No, that's all right, Mark. I get what you mean now. I thought you meant you'd never heard of it before. There's a cool little spoon. Bowls is a great way to go. Geez, I text like I'm drinking. Oh, you're not drinking? I thought you were. Standing at 5,000 grit right this second. Bloody hell. Ah, and you're talking, text talking. Here's a plum one, which I messed the crank up on. I didn't quite get the crank in there, but it's got a cool knot in the end there. So yeah, any spoon. There's a sort of dessert sort of spoon. Could use that as a nice Sunday spoon. There's a kind of traditional Scandinavian sort of shape. I get you. Ooh, I know you're the spoon man. Yeah, well, I do make them. I'm not that good at it, and there is other people who do it too. Yeah, it's really. It's kind of like the never-ending puzzle. But if you like doing lots of different things and you just want to sort of hook into it for a moment and have a go, it's quite fun. But to actually like win the puzzle, that's an oak ladle that's actually made from the crux of a tree. So the tree branch was that shape. Otherwise, what would happen if you tried to make it there? Obviously, this end would snap off. But yeah, that's an oak ladle made from the crux of a tree, as you can see from the concentric rings inside the bowl. So the tree was this way, and the other half of the tree was that way. So there's another ladle. Not quite as severe a crux, but eater shape. Maybe a coffee scoop. Oh, cool. Try to make a ladle. Yeah, you need to find... Hey, Electric. Yeah, you need to find... Yeah, this is a lovely little sugar scoop as well, yeah. And didn't you put it in... You used it to make a cocktail in the end, didn't you? There's a little spreader. Just a little butter spreader. That's made from some... It's one of the nicest pieces of wood I've ever found. From a piece of apple. I wish it was a bigger shape, so... Yeah, to do a ladle, traditionally, you need a crux of a tree. So you kind of need the bit. I'll show you. That's the crux. That's the crux of a tree. So that's a branch with a branch off it, and that's the kind of shape of the branch. And that came out of there basically. That's where that came from. So the wood is already that way grained. Yeah, if it wasn't grained that way, this end would snap off. So that's what that's your first job, Electric, is to find a crux in a it's called a crook in a branch, and then cut the top of it off. So not the bottom half, but the top half, the inside of the crook, and then use that, and you can make your spoon from that. But yeah, anything you want to ask while I'm here? Thanks, Mark. I watched about 15 of Robin Wood's videos last night. Yeah, he's a great man. Yeah, he's a very interesting man as well, because he's not just in spoons and bowls. Even though he is trying to keep the bowl carving traditions alive, because the last old bowl turner died, and he wanted to keep that old tradition alive. So yeah, he's an interesting guy, because he keeps a lot of other traditions alive as well. He's a very interesting guy. Oh, thanks, Amy. I've got a load more here, look. This is my scrap pile. It's gone a little bit mouldy actually, as you can see. I don't know if you saw that live the other day where there was a tree. I was out in the woods with the... there was a tree where I cut a piece off. That was the spoon I made out of that tree. Hey BK, how you doing? Sorry, I'm just catching up. That's a really nice job. Thanks, Electric. Appreciate it. Alex, bonjour, sir. Happy New Year, 2026. Oi, oi, Rob. Thin it out, be perfect for buttering. Yeah, exactly. I've left it to be finished off because I've just got too many, made too many basically. This one actually, Amy, if you're still there, this had a hole in it, and I filled it with resin just to see what would happen, and that's what happened. Never finished it, but it looks kind of cool, doesn't it? Didn't get a notification. Yeah, well, the weird thing happened, Rob. The usual like 30 people all poddled in and were like, hey, what are you doing? Welcome, say hello, blah, blah, blah. And then they just disappeared like the wind. It was weird. I don't own a cooking-sized wooden spoon, for your information, Si. Hint, hint. Yeah. Well, this one, it's actually got glue in it. I had to glue this one. It cracked when I made it. But it's quite a nice one. I have to sort one out, eh? I have got a small cooking one that's going, actually, Soph. That's that one. Where is it? Oh, I can't find it. My brain's starting to boggle. So I will deteriorate as the live goes on. I've forgotten a few words already. Oh, I've got a flat little one. Some more Baileys from scratch. Nice. Oh, you made that sugar. You used the sugar scoop. Nice. Love it, Lions. Very nice. Thanks, Amy. Appreciate it. Yes. If you get the curve already, then that's the strength. That's where the strength lies. Otherwise, the grain will just snap. The end will just snap off. Well, it won't automatically snap off, but it will have a weak spot to it. Seal this spoon with beeswax. Yeah, of course you can. Yeah, beeswax is not exactly edible, but it's not poisonous, is it? So you can use walnut oil, raw linseed oil, not boiled. Boiled is not very good for you. Avocado oil, mineral oil, walnut oil. You can use olive oil, but if it gets damp, it can go rancid sometimes. So that's not always best, but it will work. Yeah, there's lots of oils you can use. Beeswax will work. You can get little recipes to mix beeswax with other stuff as well. Yeah. Yeah, that power ram he's got is ancient, mate. That's what I mean. He's got the original factory Land Rover. Hello, Bug. How you doing? That's what I have, BK. How odd. Yes, it was very weird. It spun me out. And I don't need to be spun out because I'm drinking... I'm part way through drinking my 2025-2026 Wizards Brew. So I do not need to be any more spun out than I already will be. Anyway. Drinking? Who's drinking? Anyway, this is what I was doing. So I'll show you. Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up. Hello, Lions. Happy New Year, Sandman. Bug. Star. Sophia. BK. Sadman. Rob. Popeye might get jealous. YouTube updated again. Need to sort the bell again, Rob. Oh, fuck's sake. No worries, Random. How you doing, man? How did those things go? I can't remember what you were making. Oh, you're making a shovel. You were making a handle for a shovel, mate. How did that go? Did it finish all right? Looked like your accent out was all right. Happy New Year, all. Thanks for popping in and saying hello. Yeah, Mike, Nikki, like loads of people. Where's loads of people were in, and then it just went poof, and there was just Land Rover, a Mark. It was weird, really weird. Like the whole live just crashed. Ghostbird Clark was in there, just disappeared. Like it didn't exist, like it was a weird dream or something. It was odd as fuck, man. The last thing I need, to be honest. I'm just going to see how this works anyway. I'm not finishing it. I just want to see how it turns out. Got some really cool coloration going on. Some spalting on the corner there, if you can see that. Yes, that's Depression Talk. Yeah, that's Rob, mate. Wizards Brew. Yeah. Yes, yes. See? At least they were both here to witness it. That was fucking weird, man. It proper spun me out. I know things happen like that, and it's not always... You know what I mean? But... Like, Ghostbird Art was in here. She didn't... I messaged her since, and... thought she would have messaged me and said something. Maybe my brain just had a meltdown or something. That's what I would be thinking if I didn't already know. Oh yeah, there's some beautiful spalting in here. Some more spalting in there, right through the centre. It's going to look fantastic. So let me just move it around again. I think vaping just... You're not really live, you're off your tits. If you use olive, Popeye. Ah, that's right. Sorry, Rob, yeah. Mark the fish. Is he making progress? Oh, yeah. How's it going, Mark? That looks beautiful as well, mate. Can't wait to see that. I love how you got the movement in the fish. It's really cool. Yeah, look how you got that movement in that body of the fish. It's really mint, dude. That is. It's gonna look cool as fuck, man. I really like it. You know, it's really cool. If I could only get a vice that worked just right, then maybe I'd have made it in life. And from there, you lot should be able to see the bit of spalting colouring I was talking about on the top there, see? See it coming through? I'll do a bit more work on that and we'll see. This is nowhere near finished, it's never going to get really finished, but it's kind of fun. I don't know if the brew's helping, but it's not stopped me so far. Apart from hitting the camera. But yeah, it's quite amazing what kind of contours you can get so simply with this little tool. You can buy a bigger version as well, obviously. This is the smaller one. But yeah, I do believe the old the Magician's acts are upon us. I think it's Act 2. There is no spoon. I know. I thought that's what happened though. It was like a real life actual Matrix glitch, but it spun me right out. Might have to get some sandpaper on this bad boy, Mark. Get your Kleenex ready. Yeah, sorry if I'm a bit weird, everyone. I will apologise now, but I'm on a transcendental journey of learning, so please forgive me. I'll be off to the woods in a bit for a little wee walk. Whoa, look at the colours coming out now once you use that smoother side. Woo. Yep. What's that? Yep. What? Yes, Alex. Poison crest bon. Poison c'est bon. Turned out good, fella. You will have to check out my short and let me. New gate latch. Overkill. Nice. You made a massive gate latch. Well, I guess there's no real overkill on a gate, is there? As long as it's safe and secure, man. Can see it coming through. Yeah, cool. Thanks, bud. You tripping? No. Anyone fancy a brew? Maybe that's why everyone fucked off. You could tell. There was no effect actually until the last sort of 10 minutes, to be honest. So they wouldn't have known, would they? Maybe I offended some of the Christians or something, I don't know. Blessed are the big noses. But yeah, that's not why I'm on camera, not on camera or anything. It's because I'm trying to show everyone this beautiful wood. Brew's going cold, I know. So I'm just wondering whether to include this whole thing in this, rather than have it come out like that. Just take it right back. That's what I think I should do. Maybe make that happen. How you doing, Gab? You alright, mate? Gavin on the Go TV. Woohoo! If I had the talent for sculpture, I would make wooden skulls. Well polished with beautiful wood. Yeah, that would look amazing, Alex. A great idea. Effect of what? Ha ha ha! The Wizard's Brew. Rob. Oh, it's yummy. Take it back. Yeah, I'd say that. I've got this rasp, which has got a hard side. My words are going to stop working properly, so you'll have to bear with me. But yeah, I'm going to include. I think I'll include this as if it was part of this, so it's just a flat circle. Rob's trying to guess what's going on. There is no guessing. I might take you with me on a walk, I might not. We'll see how I feel. We are the witches and wizards of our time, people. Well, the ones who that counts for, anyway. That's going to look cool taken down, isn't it, Mark? We'll have to sort out some proper carving class or something. Everyone can just sit in woods. You're welcome in the new year to come to the Rika site. I'll sort out a day. Rika's a site where they do some bushcraft and stuff. So I'm moving the camera back so I don't hit it. Enjoy! See a star? Off for a swim in the bath. Oh, lovely. Sounds good. What's that? It's Witch's Brew, Rob. Why are you trying to make me say things? Work it out yourself. There's a guy that does it, Alex. I think his channel. Look and let you know. Yes, enjoy your swim. Sounds good. Want to borrow my wand? Yeah, man. Why not? Obviously, I'm doing this around a camera. As well, so it's even less fun. But hopefully you can still see that occurring. As above, as below. Mote it be, indeed. Looks like a thumb. Yeah. Looks like lots of things to me, Mark. Right this minute, mate. So does the screen, to be honest. I might read some messages later. I'm not just going to do the whole thing while I'm alive anyway. I'm going to go and enjoy it. So I just like to see the effects and what the reality of it brings too. But yeah, if you come from the edges to the centre, both sides, it's sort of like, it appears to be works. It's definitely not doing my motor skills any bad at the minute, is it? I think my words are though. So yeah. Makes short work of them, doesn't it, Mark? So definitely, if you want to get some of them sticks, them hazel sticks and that, well, I would say spending 15 quid on one of these on eBay or somewhere like a tool shop would be a sound investment, mate. Really sound investment. Everything's covered in sawdust and all. Whee! Boom! Tom is in the room. What's up, Tom, brother? No, you're not all right, mate. No problem. J Mac, how you doing, brother? Happy New Year to you, sir. Happy New Year to you as well, Tom. I have no fucking clue what you're on about. Good. Yes, Rob. Watching with three amigos with my lad. Lovely. Happy Blue Year Peanuts. Indeed. Probably, Rob. Yes, it's a Wizard's Brew. I'm enjoying myself. And enjoying creating a bit of creativity, mate. Start the year off Bit of creativity, a little walk in the woods. Getting spun out by YouTube, being fucking odd. That was really mad, man, that was. Which is why I was trying to explain why it spun me more. Obviously, because the effects of the wizardry. We're not quite at the prestige part of the trick. I think we're still in Act 1 and Act 2. Well, Act 2, yeah, Act 1's done. But yeah. Pretty knobbly little stick, man. Yes, fuck me, Rob. Why don't you just write in the chat? I don't need to know that you know. You just need to know. And then shut the fuck up about it. You see how that works? The less said, the better. So now, there's more being said than better. Does it need to be black and white and single dimension? Or can you just nod and wink your way through it? I mean, you could just write a fucking letter to YouTube if you want, mate. Tell them. What about this dance? What's dancing? I'd like it to move some serious wood. Yeah, they're great tools. 15 quid. Inhaling space mackerel on a bouncy castle. Oh, you funny fucker. How you doing, man? You good? Lavender time? Lovely. You off your tits? No, Mark. I'm making a fucking shillelagh in my garage, you. Why is it? What is it? The people who are usually the nicest and usually the funniest. You can't just go, winky winky bonts, mate. Fine, let's shut up then. It's funny, isn't it? Don't bother me really. I'm just trying to be more surreptitious about it. But for the people who can't use the Lego and need to use the Duplo, yes. Obviously, apologies if you feel that's intrusive or offensive in any way, but oh well. YouTube is not my main concern as of this evening. It's just a side quest to find out where the dingleberries are so we can harvest them for later. There we go. Not bad. Looking a bit rounded. Could be different. Oh, monkey! No, I wasn't asking. I was stating. Oh, not finished. Hey, Land Ranger. Oh. Indegragsel Gas blog. Happy New Year to you too. Get a proper name that everyone can pronounce. Why is it looks good funny? Well, exactly. I just made a hat out of Lego. I hope it works. I hope it fits you, mate. Smooth. How do you spell shillelagh? if you look at my last post, I think I actually Googled it and wrote it correctly in there. If you want to go and watch a video of someone actually doing it who knows what they're talking about, mainly because they're Irish, even though I don't know what difference that makes, there's a couple of nice ones on YouTube. But yeah, that's a rough translation. Hey Gav, BK, Gav, how much is the fish? Whitlane, so when's my butt plug ready? Yeah, so past the point of no apologies, I've explained myself. I'm really just rounding off just to see. I could probably take quite a lot of that off actually and make it sort of way further back than that, but